From providing emergency and disaster relief to patrolling our border, the Texas State Guard's motto is Texans serving Texans. But one former member says the Guard isn't taking care of its own. The Georgetown woman reached out to us saying she was fat shamed and forced out of the volunteer non-combat force. She's now pushing for policy change.
KXAN investigator Matt Grant found records showing the Guard may not be following its own rules.
Shooters, draw your weapon.
There was no reason for me to be kicked out.
Arm!
After 13 years in the Texas State Guard, Lieutenant Colonel Cindy Brister Antley was booted from her volunteer desk job, emails show, because of her weight.
I don't understand why they're kicking out people that have gained weight. Are we suddenly less intelligent because we gained weight?
We met outside Camp Mabry in Austin, where she used to work. It's home to the Texas Military Department and the Texas State Guard.
We didn't get paid for it. So my question is, why are they kicking out volunteers?
This nurse and former admin officer was a part-time volunteer.
I was only the second female to be a regimental plans and operations officer.
Despite those honors, she was let go. Records show at the time she weighed 263 pounds. The State Guard calculated her body mass index as 40. BMI is used to determine obesity, which the CDC says is 30 or above. According to State Guard policy, a BMI of 40 or greater triggers an automatic discharge. If they marked your BMI down as 40, you signed up for the Guard, you knew what you were getting into and what the rules were. Why shouldn't you have been discharged?
Because it was not 40 BMI.
She points to the CDC's calculator, which shows her BMI was actually 39.9. She says the State Guard rounded up. According to policy, if it was marked as below 40, she would have been allowed to stay and receive weight counseling.
I was not given an opportunity, per their own policy, to get on their medical weight loss program. I was told, you're 40, you're out.
Records show she was honorably discharged in February last year. The Inspector General of the Texas Military Department investigated and agreed with her dismissal, but found another Guard member not in compliance with weight rules, yet allowed to remain active. Internal emails we obtained showed some senior officials had concerns about the policy. In one, a deputy commanding general wrote, "Inaccurate scales were reportedly being used," and complained about inconsistencies with how the weight policy is enforced. Another warned it creates the perception that some members are being targeted. The Guard's commanding general has defended the policy, saying in one email, "Fitness directly impacts our ability to effectively respond to state and local emergency situations." Since January 2020, State Guard officials say 13 people statewide were discharged due to weight, but a list of BMI for State Guard members from February 2020, which Brister Antley downloaded before she left and gave to us, show 15 members with a BMI above 40 who should have been discharged under the policy.
I do feel it's discrimination.
Load, action, fire!
Still, she hopes to return to service, saying the only thing heavy is her heart.
Everybody gives back in their own way, and this was mine.
Texas State Guard officials say Brister Antley was honorably discharged in accordance with policy. Officials say their policies ensure the Texas Military Department is, quote, always ready and always there to support the citizens of Texas when called upon. Back to you.
Thank you, Matt. And we asked the State Guard how many members are receiving weight loss counseling, but officials say that number fluctuates.
In the past year, the highest month was last November with 214. The lowest was last month with 113.